The letter wasn't supposed to exist. A classified file locked for over a decade, buried in Quantico. No title, no ceremony, just a single call sign stamped across its cover. Iron Wolf. No one knew the name until someone finally opened it, and everything changed. At Fort Lejeune, the air was sharp, heavy with discipline. Cadets marched, drilled, and whispered. At the far edge stood Ava Mercer, late 20s, freshly transferred from the medic division. Uniform perfect, boots polished, stance flawless. But respect didn't follow her. "Why is she even here?" one cadet muttered. "Medics don't belong in leadership training." Then came Lieutenant Chase Harlan. Loud, arrogant, convinced leadership was his birthright. "Transfer, huh?" he sneered. "Sergeant Mercer," she corrected. "Not here, you're not," he shot back. "Here, you're just another cadet trying to keep up." Laughter rippled around them. Ava said nothing. Silence was her shield. By evening, the mockery spread. Harlan reenacted their exchange to a crowd, mocking her voice, calling her weak. Cadets laughed. Ava unlaced her boots quietly, ignoring them. But Corporal Reyes noticed something no one else did. A faded patch slipping from Ava's locker. 3 words stitched in black thread. Iron Wolf Unit. Her breath caught. She'd heard whispers of it before, but Ava tucked it away and left without a word. 2 weeks later, during combat drills, Harlan mocked again. Ava ignored him, but her eyes scanned the ridgeline. She noticed what no one else did. A camera glitch, just 1.7 seconds. That night she logged it in a battered notebook full of coordinates and patterns. Then came the briefing. The lights dimmed, but the projector froze. A code appeared on the instructor's console. Wolf Saw 1. The room stilled. Ava's tablet buzzed with a single message. Iron Wolf, stand by. Laya saw the words flash on her screen. She didn't know what it meant, but she knew Ava Mercer wasn't just another cadet. Hours later, encrypted servers triggered alerts far beyond the base. In a classified ops center, Colonel Marcus Hale froze as his monitor lit up. Iron Wolf protocol reactivated. His voice was barely a whisper. Iron Wolf. Activated. By morning, Fort Lejeune felt different. Conversations carried unease. Rumors spread. Harlan mocked again, but fewer laughed. Then the monitors flashed. Colonel Marcus Hale inbound. Boots echoed. The double doors opened. Hale entered, ribbons across his chest, presence heavy with history. His gaze locked on Ava. For the first time she shifted, not in fear, but recognition. Sergeant Ava Mercer, front and center. She rose with precision and faced him. His voice carried like thunder. "Good to see you again, Iron Wolf." Gasps rippled. Cadets froze. Harlan muttered, "This some kind of show?" Hale's eyes cut to him. "Lieutenant, at ease. You've said enough." Then he told the truth. 7 years ago, during Dawson Ridge, 12 Marines were trapped. 3 extraction teams failed. 1 operator, call sign Iron Wolf, led 4 into enemy lines. No air support, no chance of survival. 47 minutes later, every Marine walked out. She commanded that team, and she saved my life. The room fell silent. Cadets straightened instinctively. Harlan's smirk vanished. 1 cadet stood and saluted, then another. Within seconds, the entire hall stood in perfect unison, saluting Ava Mercer. For the first time since her arrival, she wasn't mocked. She was Iron Wolf. But Hale wasn't finished. He leaned close. "Someone's watching this base," he said. Ava's jaw tightened. "Then it starts again." "Welcome back, Iron Wolf." That night, alarms shattered the base. Breach detected, west perimeter, chaos erupted. But soon a grim discovery. The breach wasn't external. The intruders were already inside. Hale's voice cut through the storm. "South wing, Mercer, Reyes, move." Weapons drawn, they found disturbed vents and a masked figure planting devices. The chase tore through dark corridors until Ava ripped one free. U.S. military issue, not sabotage, not destruction, a test. By dawn, the alarms fell silent. The intruders were gone. "This wasn't an attack," Ava said, placing the device on the table. "They were testing us." Harlan stepped forward, stripped of arrogance. I didn't know." "Now you do," Ava replied. As rain pounded the windows, Ava stood outside. The horizon blurred in mist. Her tablet pulsed again with 4 words. Iron Wolf, stand by. The call sign they buried was alive. Someone wanted to key. Now, if she'd forgotten who she was, they were wrong. Ava Mercer wasn't here to fit in. She wasn't here to impress anyone. She was Iron Wolf, and this time, the whole world would know it.